The State of the Union. More than anything else, it was supposed to be a call for unity.
There is a new opportunity in American politics if only we have the courage together to seize it. Victory is not winning for our party. Victory is winning for our country.
A couple of things here. First of all, President Donald Trump may not be the ideal honest broker of unity, especially since just a couple of months ago, he was portraying himself as the lone defender against an angry mob of Democrats who were trying to ruin the country.
You now have a champion fighting for you in the White House. But I need your help this election day, November 6th, to stop the radical Democrat mob from trying to take it away. You don't give power to an angry left-wing mob.
If you allow the wrong people to get into office, things could change. They could change, and they could change fast.
Well, things have changed. The Democrats have taken control of the House of Representatives, and the president now needs that angry mob to get anything done. To be fair, President Trump is not the first president to call for unity all of a sudden after the opposition party took some power in the midterm election. President Obama did it after Republicans swept in the 2010 midterms.
We will move forward together, or not at all. For the challenges we face are bigger than party.
President Bush did it after Democrats took control in his first midterm election.
We're not the first to come here with a government divided and uncertainty in the air. Like many before us, we can work through our differences, and we can achieve big things for the American people.
And President Clinton did it in 1994 when a loud Republican wave brought in Newt Gingrich and the Contract for America.
And now all of us, Republicans and Democrats alike, must say, we hear you. We will work together to earn the jobs you have given us.
It's not only smart politics to call for unity when the other side has control of all or part of Congress. In reality, it's the only way you're going to get anything done. Those calls for unity have had limited success in the past, but not this year, because now the presidential campaign has started earlier than ever before with an expected record number of Democratic challengers. Many of the senators who have already announced were in attendance last night, acting like children to play to the political base who wants any signs of resistance. For instance, when President Trump talked about stopping drugs and human trafficking at the border, oddly, presidential candidate Senator Kamala Harris shook her head and pursed her lips. And when the president talked about a booming economy, Kirsten Gillibrand, another presidential candidate, let out a deep sigh. When my son acts like that in his 6th grade class, the teacher sends a note home. But senators sent videos of their reactions of disdain with a note asking for campaign donations. They sent these out before the speech was even finished. This is where we're at right now, with every Democratic challenger trying to show they're more disgusted with President Trump than the other candidate. They are playing on our political divide for their own personal gain and agenda. So unity? Well, you've heard the expression and seen the signs. Hate has no home here. In reality, unity has no home here. The divide is just too deep. And it's not only our divided politics, but our neighborhoods, and it's affected our families. And of course, this is all exacerbated by a divided media. On Fox News, the speech was praised over and over again as Donald Trump's best ever. But on CNN,
I saw this as a psychotically incoherent speech with cookies and dog poop. He tries to put together.
But somewhere, somehow, amid all of the noise of many rushing in a stampede to their political corners, there was this CBS Instant poll that showed before the media noise, Americans like the speech. Other instant polls showed similar results. You see, Our better angels want unity. They respond to its call. But those angels succumb when they're drowned out by the drums of political discontent. And those drums will be loud and keep getting louder during the 2020 presidential election. But for that one moment, we responded to what we thought was a possibility,
winning for our
only to find out it was a
Victory
mirage.
is winning for our
I'm Larry Menti. We'll talk again soon.